My name is Yuan, Wong Yuan. I work for Tokio Marine Life Malaysia. It's a life insurance in Malaysia, and prior to this, I was the appointed actuary of the company. So at the end of the last year, we decided we wanted to go down the machine learning path, AI tool, to understand our business more. So I have since moved on to focus on this role that I'm currently doing involving H2O. In my company, one of the biggest challenges that we face is claims, in particular medical claims. There are abuses, they are overutilization. In my previous role, I spent a lot of time doing things on a manual basis, trying to understand what are the drivers of claims. We have come to a point where we can't humanly possible do it anymore because it's very labor intensive. Hence, we decided, to use a machine to do it, to learn by itself and tell us on real-time basis, what is happening in our business so that we can take earlier actions to address them. When we first decided that we need a machine to do it, we did talk to many vendors. They come to us and say, look, you give me your data, I'll do everything for you and tell you what are the problems and all that, Personally, I'm a bit hesitant about that. I think my management is as well. We are a bit worried about these kind of companies because they do not have the domain knowledge that we do. So we would rather invest time and learn the AI capability using H2O as a platform, for example, and build our capability, because our AI journey doesn't just stop at claims. After a while, once we have mastered it, how to use it, our plan is to use it for underwriting, maybe at some stage, customers engagement and all that segmentation. So it's best that we invest time to know how to use the software, and going forwards, we have more use for it. In the past, when we were doing things, generally we use hard labor to do it, a combination of spreadsheets and databases management and all that. Generally, at best we can do things as like once a month or once a quarter. With H2O, things are a lot more real time and it's a lot more faster. Now I can, rather than people spending resources managing the database and running the queries, they can spend time understanding the results, and we can interpret it and translate that into proper management actions. And when we started using the models, we were quite intrigued with the results. Before this, when we were doing things on a manual basis, we do have some insight. A certain group of customers have got very bad claims experience, certain group of sellers, as well as certain diseases. So now with H2O, we are able to probe further into it. For example, sometimes it's a combination of customers with hospitals and diseases. Something that we never really looked at prior to this. So with the tool now, we are able to see, the correlation between different variables. With that, we are able to take proper actions to address the issue going forwards. I have a team of 4 people. In terms of plans, we would want to get into production, the claim side of things. It will not stop there, it will be an ongoing learning process. So I envisage that every week we run the new data through the machine, it learns itself and it tells us what insights that, emerging trends, for example. Once we got that up and running, my focus will be looking at underwriting of policies, basically pricing the product, understanding what are the risk factors, who pays what. And maybe the third part will be, once we have got the underwriting piece working, will be on customer segmentation, product suitability and all that.